my mind. Bad when they both combine. I don't know why you look so nice. Girl, in the night, you want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do. You don't care, you look so nice, being not nice. Look what you put in me, girl. I never do this to you. I need to hold the corner. It's so wide. One time. I need to hold the corner. It's so wide. One time. I need you. 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 Right now we're just taking time. All the things that are on your mind. They want back when I treat. I did a cake tasting video. I don't care. When did I do that? Or was I talking about cake tasting? Want me to feel like I'm home. Want me to watch you. Don't care, you look so nice, being nice. Look what you put in me. I never do this to you. Let me just do this real quick because I have to. You guys have to see this. This outfit. This outfit is a $575 outfit. I just want y'all to. I didn't pay for it. Somebody gave me this. But the pants, like $2 something. This is like $375. So don't ever say you can't make your dreams come true because I'm sitting here. This shit look like I got it at the damn Salvation Army. No disrespect. I'm just saying it's nice material. But why is this like almost a $600 outfit? Crazy. Don't act like you can't make no money. All you gotta do is turn your name into a brand. Like, people got to be buying the brand. Because for the life of me, don't worry about my hair. I'm going through it. My hair is falling out. I don't know. I wanted to jam, but this ain't the song. This ain't the song, honey. That ain't the song. Hold on. I only have like 20 minutes. You know I'm gonna get high. I only have 20 minutes. Really, let's see. No, I've got 25 minutes. I'm not gonna mention the brand right now because I just talked shit about it. So bear with me. Hold on. No, this ain't that either. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out like why they keep going back to the same fucking commercial. Hold on. Sorry. I got you. We just got to vibe a little bit, and then I'm going to start this conversation. No, I didn't see the 50 Cent doc yet. What did you say, Alice? All right, let's dance and then we're gonna get into it. Different things that happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night for shows and juggling. Flow with the ocean, boat and paddling. Sharash up and that's my profile, family. Rose and trace. When it comes to money, I get concentrate. Because I tell you straight, you are not my bitch. If you become a shit, I be here to stay. But now people then go say, I don't want time. You gotta move your hips to get out the energy. I want your life. I want time. I want build house. I still want to know. That's where all the stress is. Let me see what one of the cats is. You want one of the cats, Carl? Who's coming? Is he crying? Or is he calling? Move the hips, Colin. Move the hips, Colin. All right, so let's get into this. This is the last part of the journey that we are going to be on in this cycle of me talking about fuck niggas. Okay? I hope everybody's here. Okay? I can only answer that. Listen, I'm feeling myself. And anytime I feel myself, I'm going to feel myself. Okay? I'm going to feel myself. Shit. Fuck that. Excuse me, Lord. I'm keeping it 1,000. Y'all need to be worrying about these plastics coming out of my damn head. I'm going to get you your 25 minutes. I already said I got to go. I have a date with a gay nigga, but still, it's a date. The last probably week there's been a lot going on. First, before I even get into this, let me just catch up with some of the business that's happening. Number one, this Monday, December the 8th at 10:30 p.m., I will be having my Christmas show. So it is the Yamanika Christmas Spectacular. It is taking place December the 8th at the Village Underground, which is connected to the Comedy Cellar. It will be Monday, December the 8th at 10:30. I have Ayana Dukey, I have Mia Jackson, I have Jason Solomon, I have Akeem Harris. Along with myself, I'll be doing Christmas carols. I want the audience to participate. I will be doing stand-up around my favorite stories in Christmas or during Christmas. So, all right. That's one. Two, we are gearing up for a busy first half of the second year. I will be doing a lion's share of the dates for Chelsea Handler's High and Mighty tour. So because of that, I'm not going to start my own tour back up right now. So I will not be doing any headlining shows. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think anybody else agrees with that, but I want to focus on building the brand this year. And I also want to focus on whatever shows I have to do, focus on those. So I don't think I'm going to be doing my own tour in the beginning. I'm not interested in that at the beginning of the year. However, that does not mean that there will not be stand up. I am actively working on my new stand up. It has separated into two different parts. So I already had an hour prepared. Another hour is eking out while I have this hour. And then, so that's what's happening. And, you know, that's that. Your husband wants to see if we would go to Miami. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I asked to not go. There's places I don't want to go anymore. I'm about to put Maryland on the list, but that's my hometown. But I don't want to go to Jacksonville, Florida, and I don't want to go to Atlanta, Georgia. So right now, those are the two places. If you are not in any of those places, you have a good chance of seeing me. However, let me be very real. I am not in love with the southern states. Number one, because I don't have time to be acquiescing and adjusting myself to whatever hillbilly nonsense that's happening out there. I have no intention of trying to decrease myself as a Black person to make white people comfortable. So we will be really taking a good look at some of these southern places and some of these northern places too, because these crackers be wandering. But as of right now, we haven't put Miami on the list, but also I heard Miami's very fake. I've dodged Miami, to be honest with you. I've dodged Miami like the plague. I have zero desire to go there. I've been all around Florida and have done my best to not be in Miami. Unfortunately, I have been in Miami, but that is not the place that I want to go. And I haven't spent a lot of time there. I remember doing my shows and getting the fuck out. But in terms of the climate around it and the party climate, it seems like there's a lot of, confused Cubans in Miami who seem to think they white. And there's a very hostile community there towards Black people. So, yeah, I don't need to go anywhere. That my people are not welcome. I'm not welcome. I'm not going to go there and give you what you want. So, for everybody's sake, I won't be where I don't want to be. And hopefully wherever you don't want me. Now, 13 minutes in, I got 25 minutes. Officially, I said I was going to shut this down in 25 minutes, and then I'm going to go on my way. Okay? What God has put on my heart, and I know, before we get started, I'm smoking weed. I'm on my way to being high, if not, not already kind of high. And I'm going to be cursing. Right. So, I'm preferencing this because this is not going to be so much about relationships as everybody thinks it's going to be, and fuck niggas, but this is really going to be about the communion of God and the community of God and the people that are in that community and communion, and how you need to navigate in that community and communion of people of God. So, as many have known, I've turned 47. I'm 47, right? I turned 47 November 3rd. 47. I'm 3 years away from 50. God willing, you know what I'm saying? I get there, God willing, everybody who's participating in this live, continue to have long life and a life, okay? Now, in the process of me going through whatever I guess is a midlife crisis, right? Because this would be considered the middle of my life. I mean, 50 ain't really mid. I mean, 50 is still the mid of all that, but it's like 50 is the middle of 100. How many of us is really making it to 100 like that? But 40 is the middle of 80, right? So we can call this kind of like midlife, right? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not going anywhere sexy tonight, so I'm just wearing comfortable clothes. So in the process of that, I have in this midlife crises, or I want to call it a midlife journey, right? Because I'm not really think it's a crisis. I just think everybody else thinks it's a crisis. And I have been figuring out. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm reading the comments, and then some nice comments. I have been trying to figure out, like, where do I stand in this, as like, what's my real contribution to the world? Like, the way, which way do I impact the world around me? Oh, I'm going to wear the hat too. Sorry, guys, because I was looking for my hat earlier that Tanya gave me and I couldn't find it for my birthday. I got some beautiful birthday gifts from some of you guys, and I'm very thankful and grateful that you guys are so sweet. And whenever you guys come out, most of you guys come out with shit in your hands to give me. I just would prefer cash because I don't like to hold on to shit. Every time you guys come out to see me, it's flowers, and I got to hold on to flower all night. Figure out what flowers is at. The bag of goodies somebody gave me, but so just give me cash. And I mean, whenever you watch this, that'll be good. You ain't gotta bring me no cash at a damn show. Like, we not getting crazy like that. No, it's not Andy tonight. So when I try to figure out where the cover, like, whenever somebody mentions my name, I want people to mention me in positivity, or mention me in the light of helping, or being available to help, or assist, or guide, or motivate, inspire. And I think sometimes when you in a situation like that, where you're on a trip to better yourself as a person and be better and contribute better to society, I think during those times you are also in a situation where you are the most vulnerable to being deceived. I'm really enjoying these 40s. I'm not gonna lie. Hands down, 10 out of 10 recommend 40s. Sorry, I know y'all been told otherwise. I hope the 50s make me say this about the, like, I hope I can say this about the 50s, but 10 out of 10, the 40s recommend. Just because I'm changing. I like the way I'm so much more chill too. Like, the way I don't be giving a fuck about shit right now, and look back on how I was giving a fuck, like stressing myself out. No thanks. I ain't trying to go back to my 20s or my 30s or my teens or my childhood. I'm just being honest with you. All that shit that I mean, I was going through it. No, thank you. The only thing that is frightening is obviously aging and watching your face change and your body change. And, you know, I'm someone that likes sex and likes to be sexy. Obviously, as I get older, I hope I don't turn into no little damn frumple lump. But other than that, other than the process of aging, I have zero problem with my age. So, which is why I'm not willing to let people to fuck around with my space and time and energy anymore. You know, if you're not contributing to my shit in the right way, or I don't feel good in your presence, then you can go. Because I have like zero concern. Also, the thing that, like, right now in my time where I'm at, I look at what I got going on, and I got a lot of shit that's stressful. I got a lot of things that depress me from time to time. I got a lot of things that could worry me. But in the grand scheme of life, when I really look back at how I move day to day and what I got going on and the different adventures and experiences I get from being in this career and traveling around and seeing different people, meeting different people, discovering different environments, like, who don't fucking want to be in my situation? So I'm not even at a place where I'm like, oh, I wish I would. Like, I used to be that. Oh, I wish I had. Like, I'm not even like, because the way I know, if it's not for me, it's not going to come over here. I'm not even worried about that. If God wanted me to have something, I would have it. because the God I serve said that he was trying to give me joy, love, and peace, especially if I was on the program to do the return. Welcome to the 40s. What we need to do is in Christianity, we really need to have a conversation and a community of people that are really doing a check and balance. We don't have enough community and boundaries around Christianity. So what happens is, and this is why it's called Black women are in trouble, especially Black women. Or I say women watch, especially Black women, is that what's happening to the Black woman, not only are we out here settling for a pack of raggedy ass niggas, because that seems to be most of the lion's share of what's available, although we cannot forget that there are really amazing men out there in the world, and I have met and I know some of them. With that being said, I understand this because I understand this in a way that I didn't think I had to defend myself against. And because I felt like I didn't have to defend myself against it, I wasn't prepared when I was about to get got the way I got. And not just by one person, by several different people. Women in the church, you have to get very specific about what voice you're hearing, because there are niggas in the church who are coming into the church under the guise of deacons and pastors and ushers and treasurers and trustees and all this. They are coming into the church and they are trying to bamboozle, hoodwink, and gaslight the women. And the reason why they can, I'm sorry, I was in the middle of something and I just happened to see, when is the last time your cheeks got clapped? Sugar. Okay, let me just make this disclaimer now so I don't have to say it later. There's nothing wrong with that. Any conversation we have in here right now is about the heart and the spirit and about God. None of these conversations are coming out of any desperation that I have to have penis. I am currently, have in the past, and I'm sure in the future, getting fucked. So let's get back to the topic at hand. What happens as you get older as a woman, if you have decided, like I had, that you are not going to pursue a relationship, you understand? Thank you. I was saying, you get comfortable like I did. No, not last night, but first of all, I don't do night sex anymore. I mean, I do night sex, but come over my house right now, sex is better. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing going on. What are you doing? What you got going on? What you doing right now? That way we don't have to worry about the neighbors, hearing me say your name. They're all at work. My friend married a deacon in the church, and he is a horrible husband, emotionally, verbally, and financially abusive to my friend. She wants to divorce him, but still hoping God will change him. Thank you for giving us the closer. This is the closing to the sermon tonight. D, thank you, my love. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, my love. So let's go back to this. My friend married a deacon in the church, and he is a horrible husband. Emotionally, verbally, and financially abusive to my friend. She wants to divorce him, but still hoping God will change him. He's not. How old is your friend? Because I'm 47. Any nigga that need me to help him change, and we in our 40s and he in his 40s, late 40s, 50, even early 40s. The early 40s is the last round I'm gonna give you for not having your shit together emotionally and mentally. That's the last fucking round. The early 40s. But when we start hitting 44 and we start running to 45, and when we get into 46, honey, 46 is that over the hump age. When you really better start chiseling that shit. 47, we got to be, no, I am a responsible human being. I am somebody who is wise enough and smart enough to know. I'm not too old, but I'm too old for that, right? My mother keeps saying, oh, I'm old. No, you're not old, but you too old. Like I told y'all before, to be on the phone, Ma, with your damn ear canal to the phone when you and I are doing video call. You're not old, Mom, but you're too old for that. I'm not old, but I'm too old to be coddling and pampering a nigga. I'm not too old, but I'm too old to be having a conversation about how I bring anything to your fucking life. You've lived over half of your lifespan without me. What the fuck have you been doing before I got there? There's so many niggas now. What do you bring to the table? 50-50. And who? And then I buy the movie ticket, you buy the popcorn. What the fuck is happening here? I don't understand. I need a woman to be my peace. I told y'all that the other night. Any nigga that need a bitch to be his peace is because he ain't got no peace. He's not peaceful. Why the fuck don't you have peace if you need peace? You need peace because you ain't got it. So why the fuck don't you have it? And I know you not waiting for me to bring it to you. Now, I don't mind a nigga saying, I don't want a bitch that's going to disrupt my peace, but I'm not going to be your peace. I could be your piece of ass. I could be your piece of tits. I could be a piece of my vagina riding your mouth, but I cannot be your piece. That's wild. The amount of shit that niggas expect bitches to bring to the table. Nigga, but spread your wings. Where's my mic? And prepare to fly. I don't think I charge it. For you become a nigga butterfly. Whoa, fly endlessly into the sun. Nigga, you are really shit. And you are really the pit. So nigga, won't you fly? Nigga butterfly. I don't have time to be. I ain't never asked no nigga to be my piece. Cause you know how I know I don't have peace is when whatever the fuck I got going on is disrupted whenever you in my presence. That means you are not peaceful. Nigga talk, oh yeah, the headache shit. Oh man, headache. I had a nigga tell me I don't like conflict. I don't want the drama. At the time, the nigga was the conflict and the nigga was the drama. Oh, you answer my question? I hate when y'all tell me to scroll back up. Just keep answering my question. And whenever I ask a question, please just paste the shit, copy and paste it over until I see it. My friend's 48 years old, lost virginity at 40. There we go. Not to the husband, though, but she was brought up in the church, so she privy to the world. There she go. I lost my virginity at 27. I know it. I had to refine myself, refine my value and my worth because my entire worth was put into my fucking vagina. The second I lost my virginity, I thought I had no more value to give to the world because they put it upon you that a woman's virginity is the only value she has outside of becoming some nigga wife and then turning around and popping some kids out of pussy. So she gonna deal with this deacon in the church. Because the world done told her at 48, this is her last dive. This is it. She lucky she got anybody right now. So a lot of women are making decisions in their upper 40s based upon the damn stats. Kaboom, I didn't know you was a 40-year-old virgin. That's just wild. But I just discovered I don't think you a troll. That's it. That's it. That's the quote. That's the quote right here. That's the quote right here. Huh? Two sides of the misogynist coin. Virgin or whore. There we go, right there. They are hustling and bamboozling these women in the church. This nigga that is playing these fucking games, I found out, is engaged to a woman who is a pastor. Imagine, do you think this woman knows, right? Even though I haven't fucked her husband, and thank God we found, or to be, and we found out, and it makes sense why the nigga was moving the way he was moving. Imagine if that woman was in the same spot as me when her nigga and I were having the conversation we were having. Do you think she would be happy? Adam, you got to get out of here, baby. I think this is like the 4th or 5th time you've said that. You're not, the way we're going to continue to say nigga over here is crazy. White nigga, black nigga, nigga, little nigga, big nigga, small nigga, tall nigga, hairy nigga. You might need to find your new community. This is not it. And I'm doing the best I can for you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. But you keep coming in here with this shit, and it's like, I don't want you to waste your time. And you need to, don't pray to ask me, ask the Lord to help me get that out my vernacular. But I don't think he got a problem with it. The Lord know who niggas are. Yeah, he barked up the wrong line. I just don't even, like, yeah, nah, beat it. Just for your own sake. D, thank you for the another badge. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Dr. Yamasus. 1 nigga, 2 nigga, 3 nigga, 4 nigga, 5 nigga, 6 nigga, 7 nigga, door nigga. They out here using the women in the church because the women in the church are the easiest to deal with. Women, imagine if you a hustling nigga and all you need is a bitch that's going to I don't want to call no woman, excuse me. Now, Adam, you can say something about that. And when I say shit, I'm just saying it. I don't mean any negativity behind it, to keep it real. If I say bitch, I'm not really calling somebody a bitch. I'm just running my mouth. But what I'm telling you right now is, if you a nigga that ain't shit, the best thing for you to do is get around a place where you can find women that are being trained and programmed to forgive your bullshit and to look the other way when you're being an idiot, because they just want to chalk it up to you being a man. And then once they can't use that excuse anymore, you're going to tell them that the devil made you do it because you're not taking no accountability. So first is because you're a man. Second is because you didn't know your father. Third is because the devil made you do it. Never once is these niggas taking any responsibility that you sat down and went into a whole thing, put your fucking lips on a bitch, and exchanged your flirty ass conversation, and you got down on your fucking knees and proposed to some. Ladies also do this, because I had to do a lot of deep dive and work in this. Make sure when you go to Facebook, first of all, we're not dealing with niggas on Facebook no more. I got to go. But I'm going to put together a list of niggas we can't deal with no more. Number one nigga to never deal, if he has a Facebook page, he's out. If the nigga got Facebook, he out. What if it's deactivated? That's how I know you a nigga. Cause you trying to get in here to get the game, and then you come in here with this nonsense. I mean, if the nigga ever went to www.facebook.com/sign up after the year 2020, and that's me giving them grace, because really we stopped fucking with Facebook in 2015, really, and a little bit prior to that. Thank you, my love, for the badge. If he went to www.facebook.com/sign up, he's a cheater. That's who be on Facebook. If you find out he got a Facebook page, but it's before the year 2015, because you dismissing any nigga that signed up for Facebook after 2015. But let's say, okay, 2020, I'm giving them niggas 5-year grace period, because some niggas didn't realize they needed to get off of Facebook because they wasn't using it. If you find out he got a Facebook account prior to 2020, you go to that account. If he is currently writing inspirational quotes or getting shit off about his day, and he's not a professional comedian, get rid of him. Get rid of him. Any nigga that go to Facebook to vent is not, that's a cheating nigga. Because he always got something he talking about, something he going through. I know why I be posting shit. I'm a comedian. I'm supposed to be giving fucking content. But I'm trying to figure out why you up here telling everybody what happened with you and your mother yesterday when y'all went to the damn Payless shoe store, the only last Payless shoe store still around in damn Columbia, Maryland. I don't want to hear about it. But ladies, if you with a nigga and he got a Facebook page, don't tag that nigga in anything. Make that nigga post the shit you post where it comes up on his page. Because you know how I missed it? Because she posted about the engagement. This nigga don't have nothing up on his shit. She posted about the engagement, tagged the nigga. The shit don't come up on his page because she only tagged him. But if she had done a collaboration, like if a nigga proposed to you and he don't want to collaborate on no post about that proposal, get rid of him. Lexi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And to your sister too, thank you so much for the badge. Any nigga on Facebook after 2020 out. Any nigga on Facebook signed up prior to 2015, okay? But posting shit like he's some type of bitch journaling from the damn Babysitters Club, beat it. He got to go. He got to go. This is what I'm saying, Chevette. These niggas is dumb. These niggas is dumb, Chevette. You found out the guy trying to date you on the job was married because of Facebook. You just so happened to look up his name and there's a picture of him and his wife. These niggas is not even moving. Is this a Scooby-Doo mystery? One nigga posted, if a nigga post a picture with his chick and go, no caption needed. If a nigga post a picture with you and you his girl and he say no caption needed, no, there's a lot of in the caption, nigga, I need you to say I'm your bitch. There is a caption needed. You know who needs the caption, nigga? All the bitches you've been handing your phone number out to while I wasn't around. You gotta check every platform. Facebook, FaceTime, AutoTune, Instagram, MySpace, TimeSpace. Go to Tom's house. Go to Ask Jeeves. You got to be asking everybody. Dogpile.com, Yahoo. You got to go on everything. See if the nigga got an OnlyFans. Then you got to see if he got another name. What he used to go by, his nickname. Did he go to... You need niggas documentation. Like, I need everything, and I need it now. Oh, the LinkedIn. No, these niggas is using... No, I had the LinkedIn SoundCloud. I had the damn LinkedIn. That's the... And also, that's the okie doke, right? Niggas is trying to send you what they... This nigga gave me his whole rundown. But people forget I'm a Scorpio. Like, the way I got time... I don't, anybody in my life, I've investigated you. I don't do that shit. I don't do that. I ain't know, I didn't know. No, I know everything about you. That's why I'm talking to you. Every man I've ever been interested in or ever has been interested in me and I gave him any play, I'm already researching you. Okay? What I found is like, okay, now we can go. I'm going to do that. I don't even know why these men don't do that. I don't know why they don't think like maybe this ain't the move. I think this nigga thought because he has a common name, but what he doesn't realize is your middle initial came up on something when I was researching you. And once I had your middle initial, I know I'm like, oh. You got to go on Angie's and Craigslist. Even though Craig not even around no more, you got to go, hey, Craig, can I get the old list you had? I got to go through, we got to go to the archives. Cardi B talking about y'all don't know the difference between vintage and archive. I do. I need the archives on this nigga's Craigslist. And look at this poor woman. She seems like a beautiful woman of God. I mean, to the point where I was like, damn, okay, I see you, sis. And then I'm like, damn, but that's the nigga she got. That's the nigga she got. I'm not going to start giving too many descriptors about this woman because I don't need nobody trying to track down who I'm talking about. But the woman is like, she deserved better than that, for sure. I mean, every woman deserved better than a nigga who just got engaged to them trying to talk to other bitches, but not Ancestry.com. But sometimes you look at the other woman and you go, or the woman, the main woman, and you go, damn, I feel bad for her. But also you got to say, damn, that was almost me, right? I almost was getting ready to feel, who was going to feel bad for me? Right? Everybody in here is hilarious. That's why I be saying these trolls that come in here, they got to step up. You got to step your game up because I'm trying to go back and forth with niggas. Like, you know, because y'all know when a nigga sting me, a couple times niggas have stung me here. And I've been like, yeah, you know, I appreciate that. Nah, how can you just get down on your knees only a few months ago to a woman and then turn around and put your lips on another and don't say anything to me? I had to go find out. No, the cheating apology video in the future is going to be the Lord working with me, and you know I'm only human, and I ask God to forgive us as we try to find this time. And then she gonna be posting, I know the Lord puts us through trials and tribulations, and one day when God is here, you know. But I don't know how she gonna do that. I ain't gonna tell her. I ain't trying to get involved in this shit at all. I just exit stage left. We at the point now where we just talking about the shit because number one, there's a lesson for women to have in this that you should learn through the misstep I just had. But also, it's like this is like nobody got time for this. I got shit to do. I'm busy working on shit. I'm writing up shit and shit. I gotta go travel. I got shows coming up and things. I ain't got time to be sitting here going back and forth about, oh, this some goofy ass nigga in Maryland fuck up and not like the way. I ain't got time for that. Especially not with a nigga that never left Maryland. I'm all over the place. But it does suck. Because I did think this guy was nice and handsome. And of course I was entertaining him. But I'll be damned. And it's like also because I'm getting like the way I'm interacting with men is very different. And it does have a lot to do with the weight loss because now I'm seeing a different side of men. I used to only see the side of men that was dealing with fucking fat bitches, right? These little fuck niggas that come around, hobosexuals. I talked about this earlier. The little hobosexuals that come around, they looking for women with low self-esteem. And mostly that's women who are bigger, running around. All they got to do is look halfway decent. This girl thinks she's got a prize because, oh, I'm fat. I shouldn't have a good looking man. And here comes some halfway decent looking nigga using, abusing you. And nobody else comes into that arena for these type of bitches but the fuck niggas, not the good guy, not the swindling good guy. No, he's not coming over there to deal and fight with the fuck nigga because he don't have it to fuck with the, like, if this nigga that just did this shit to me had to compete with fuck niggas, he would lose every time. He would lose every time. You saw the Eric Andre? Yeah, I'm on Eric Andre's podcast. I know it's, but what I'm saying is because the stereo, whether it's true or not, and sometimes you do feed into it, it's hard to resist that narrative. Whether it is or not, that's the perception, and that's why the type of men that bigger women have to choose from is what it is. It's not to say that there are not guys who good guys and da 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 da, but when these guys want to be predators and preys on women, they go to the women that they're going to have the least resistance with, and that's going to be the women in the church and the big bitches. No, I'm not saying you are not getting women that are not being played. We're all being played. I'm just telling you in the category. Let's act like we in the Vogue, the drag houses, the houses, honey. In the category of nigga to most likely fuck over a big bitch or a bitch in the church, it is going to be a fuck nigga. He needs a bitch who doesn't think she can get anything other than him so that she can always be willing to say, no, please give me another chance. I know I used to do that shit. No, I'm sorry. I'll do better. Now the way I look, I'm like, I don't even like the amount of, I'm pissed that I wasted this much time with this nigga. He could have stopped me from running to the nigga I was supposed to run into to get my black back popped. You know what I'm saying? Get my ass popped. You know, I'm up here trying to get my pussy popped and he's slowing me down with this shit. That's what I'm tight about, not the fact that this nigga who's like already wearing tracksuits and his getting close to upper 50s that this didn't work out. I was already trying to put my shit together to be there in the first damn place. But the woman he got ain't got shit. It's like sometimes women be so focused, or people in general, it's like, oh, this person's a cheater. Oh, that's fucked up. I got fucked up. It's like, no, you didn't get fucked up. Guess who fucked up? The woman that getting ready to go down the aisle with him. I done already moved on. First of all, I never stopped moving on. I wasn't in no situation with that nigga like that. I wasn't that nigga's lady or none of that shit. So I ain't stopped fucking. Don't stop fucking. Hold on to the Madeline, fuck me. I've been fucking all the time. Like, he ain't stopped me from that. Come on. Come on. He didn't stop me from that. But it's easy. Like, but now it's not easy, but it has been easy. And I'm just saying, women, especially women who have been taught humility, women who have been taught that what their purpose is on this earth is to be somebody peace and to be gentle and meek and mild. I'm telling you right now, you can be all those things, but you can only be those things to somebody who has earned it. And a lot of times you're getting yourselves in situations with people that haven't earned it, giving them the benefit of the doubt. Nobody deserves your benefit of the doubt. Maybe I could see if you like, yo, I just had a baby with this nigga and we just da 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 or da da. I could see maybe trying to work some stuff out like that. But other than that, if you can disconnect from a fuck nigga as soon as you can, do it. But you got to pay attention. And I'm not saying, like, I think the other side of that is like, well, let me be hard then. Let me be mean and hard. And like, I used to do that. Oh, this nigga fucked me over, so now fuck these niggas. I don't want to be like that. I like being free and fun. I like being available when I go out and a man says something to me and be like, hi, how are you? I have men hitting on me a lot now. I mean, there was men, but they was trying to fuck me for real. But I mean, like, there are guys all the time. I'm not having no problem with that. And I am not going, what you want? Who you? I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, what's up? Some of them, you know, and then some of them are just, you know, thank you, sir. No, I'm good. I got somebody. I appreciate you. You good. But if you're a woman out here, you do not owe your consideration, compassion, or anything to anybody who has not earned it. Right? Yeah. Don't let him turn you into him. Now I'm late. Hold on. Maybe I'll come on later. I'm sorry. I gave you guys extended time. It's 54 minutes of this video. Yes, we did go through a lot in the beginning. I needed to get to a place where I was really feeling what needed to be said. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with being a woman, a beautiful woman, a feminine woman, a soft woman. And there's nothing wrong with liking the idea of falling in love with a man or being with a man. There's nothing wrong with being open to that. There's nothing wrong with receiving that. There's nothing wrong with entertaining that. What is problematic is when you're chasing it, which, number one, I was doing. And number two, when people are really saying, like, if I really had listened to the people around me, I wouldn't even be in this situation, because nobody felt the spirit of this situation other than me. Everybody, and my sister, because he also bamboozled my sister into believing that he was a good guy. My sister, she's like, I can't believe it. She's like, what? She was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, girl. But we packing it up now. This is the end of that. This is my Risa Tisa. Don't say that, no, because I'm not trying to do no 50-part series, and God knows this is not no drama. I'm telling you that if anything that happened, that transpired in the last couple of weeks or days on this live and on this channel, I hope you have seen the process. I hope you have taken some, lessons from it. If it applies to you, taking some love from it, taking some wisdom from it. And it's an eye opener for me, because I needed to remember that I can also slip too. A lot of what I was doing in this situation showed me that God has a lot of work to do still when it comes to men. So we all in auto reset. Okay, but it's not fair for me to come out and constantly be the voice and telling people what they need to do and how they need to get their shit together. You ain't got this and you ain't do that, and not be available to also talk about my own missteps. So, and this what this was a confessional. That's why I didn't mind saying nigga on here and bitch. This is not a TED talk. This is my testimony. Anyway, until later, I hope you guys have an amazing night. Thank you to everybody who came in, contributed to, Alice came in, did what she did. Oh my God, GTR, I'm sorry that if I didn't notice you. D, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. Dean, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. Lexi and her sister did it. So thank you everybody who came in. Shout out to the replay gang. I know I have forgotten to say that a couple of times, and I know you guys get really excited and you type in replay gang in the comments section, and it's always just super amazing and fun. And thank you for that. Thank you to everyone who tolerates my naughty mouth. I mean no harm. I may not be the best Christian in the world, but I love the Lord and I believe in him, and I believe he died on the cross for my sins. And I'm not here to disrespect anyone. I'm just here to tell you and show you how I'm living life. So that's it. All right. Later, guys.